Good afternoon. We have Marc from Regency Freight with us and Gian Luca from AL.MO Logistic. How are you guys today?
It's good, thank you.
Yep, very well. Enjoying the conference and trying to get the most out of it.
Great, that's great to hear. So how is your overall experience at the conference?
So far, really positive. I like the blend of the entertaining in the evening and then everyone committed to the meetings the following day.
That's good. That's good to hear. What about you, Gian?
It's good, going really good, as always, and we can enjoy the evening and just having small talks with agents, try to keep and develop new friendships, and as well, one-to-one meeting is super great as always because you can meet agents talking about business. That's the reason we are here for.
So what do you think about X2 as a network?
Me personally, X2, yeah, it's very positive. This is our second year now, and I'm really glad that we've invested and actually come and not just join the network expecting to get the work. You have to invest and come and meet everyone, not just via email. So I'm glad we've done that.
That's the best thing, when you come to the conferences, you meet a lot of people and make relationships. What about you?
It's same for me because we are in other networks, and I think and it's the reason why we invest in spend times for X2, because it's completely different to the other network, and we can just not reply to the mail and expecting that someone give us business only because they see my stamp as a network in my email, or they find me like in a database or something like that in undercover as a network name, no? So I think it's such a good network. I can say it's the best I've tried since years, and we are members since 2021. And thanks for this network, we found Marc and tried to develop this this relationship,
That's good to hear. So tell us more about you guys working together, like what kind of shipments you are handling and what is your experience working with each other?
Yeah, I mean, I'll go first. So yeah, we met Gian Luca, obviously, and he entrusted Regency to help with his time-critical shipments in London. Gian is involved in fashion, and we're involved in similar items. But, we're building it slowly together. And the biggest thing is we trust each other. Our teams know each other as well now, don't they? So it's all positive.
We are based in Milan, so we are basically our business in fashion, and we handle critical shipments from Milan and between Milan and London, and that's why we work daily, I think, can I say, together. And the funny thing is how we met the first time.
Maybe we should say.
No, you can tell us the story.
No way. That's a funny thing because I was in London and I drop a message to Marc and say, hey, I'm in London, you have some free time, but it was Saturday, maybe, afternoon, and he told me, sorry, Gian, I'm a business but I need time for my family. Yeah. So we can grab a beer, but not like so in casual, no?
Yeah. I could give you a presentation on Saturday.
we met in Heathrow, grabbing a beer. I say, okay, this definitely is my man.
And every meeting we have a beer. Nothing's changed.
Okay, that's good to hear. Like you guys are more like friends than.
Yeah, we're building a friendship, and the good thing is that Gian and his team come to London a lot. And I take my team out, we have dinners and we socialise a lot. So all the team are getting to know each other. It's not just our friendship when we come to a conference. It's beyond that now. So it's really something special.
That's the reason why my team love you.
Everyone loves Marc.
Oh, I can bet on it.
Okay, so anything else you want to add about X2 network?
I'm really just happy of how it's, because when we joined last year, we never joined expecting to get work straight away. You invest 1 to 3 years, and then you sit back and say, okay, we started to get more relationships, hopefully as well as this, but we've already started that process already just after 1 year. So I hope it's grown in the right way. So again, I think like you just said, you know, people are buying into the Regency, and I'm sure, you know, AL.MO and what they're doing as well. So positive.
How about you?
If you trust in someone in the X2 network, you can introduce with someone else that you are working with and stuff like that, and say you don't have to be worried about it, and say, okay, I can take all London business from other partners, just saying I have an office in London, or I don't know, from other networks, and because I know that I always can count on Marc. But that's why I just say, okay, Marc, this needs your help, and that's it. Because we really trust in X2 members, so it's quite difficult to find it outside here.
It's actually such a blessing that, you know, our members believe in us, and we always want to reflect the same to you guys, like in terms of our conferences or the team supporting you. So the last question, what are the challenges you are seeing in the industry today, and how you think X2 has helped you in overcoming those challenges?
I can say in time critical market, because market is moving there. In my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, but we see, like during COVID period, now with Ukraine and Russian wars, and time is critical, you have to solve it immediately. Industry is moving faster and faster and faster, so they need to always new spare parts, new shipments, so it should be a good way to invest in. I'm involved in critical, so maybe I'm wrong.
And similar to what Gian's just said, it's the same obviously in the UK with recession. We're facing it slightly different since post-Brexit and the challenges that proved. But again, we're positive. You know, we joined the network to be positive, and the challenges are the challenges. You can't change that. You know, we react with it. So, you know, we're first to get the bad news, but we're first to get the good news. So, and you guys provide so much more information about the global scale on what's going on. So that was really interesting yesterday. So thank you for that as well.
And that's a good part, to have like a lot of members that come from other countries.
Yeah, sure.
That's good to hear. Thank you so much, Gian and Marc, for the interview. Have a good day.